Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show.
A.J. Pollock.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Belt has room in foul territory. 1 down. Settling in now, Jeffrey Michael. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Brian Rivera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Frazier is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Denard Span. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Soft liner to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So striding in, Brandon Belt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Andrew McCutchen
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still is able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss. 0-1. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Schreiber in foul ground. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Number 53 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting 6.
Stepping up to the plate, Brendan Drury. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Tomlinson gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Drury onto the grass. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Drury has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Nick Hundley. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Had the green light there, but he's fooled by the curve. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And the walk. Digging in the switch hitter, Joaquin Schreiber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. 0-2, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cervelli has a play, and that ends the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hitter, David Freese.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. This one for Crawford is short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he finally gets the knuckle curve over for strike 1. This is line to left. And the Pirates are in the hit column. Striding in
Now
once
batting,
again, A.J.
center
Pollock.
fielder.
0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Now batting, number 53. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Kelby Tomlinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. He's set, and the pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners off for second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hit back up the middle. Frazier ranges to his left. Throw gets him. 2 down. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Brandon Belt flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Michael is there, and he puts this one away for the. Digging in for his second at bat. A.J. Pollock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Chopped weakly to the left. Schreiber charging in on it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The right fielder, number
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jeffrey Michael. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pillar's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three in the inning. So stepping in, Justin Smoke. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 14.
Drilled to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Michael moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Oh, and he throws it away. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitching. Definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Felipe Rivero is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he scores on a daring steal of home. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nick Hundley started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Into the box, Joaquin Schreiber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Number 53 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Hundley is on his way home. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and McCutchen has himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A check in at first here by Moore. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. McCutcheon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in.
Pittsburgh, second baseman, Brandon.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's David Freese to stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
David Freese.
Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground up the middle. Tomlinson has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Center fielder number 2.
Ready once again, Denard Span. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock giving chase. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Pilar is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jeffrey Michael. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomlinson is there, and the side. Digging in and looking for more. Justin Smoke. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
David Hernandez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47, David Hernandez.
A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pilar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Step on the bag for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1 home now to Crawford. High in the air out towards shallow right. Michael moves over, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Brian Rivera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Belt has room in foul territory, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard hit ball to second. Tomlinson fields it cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready once again, Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Started that swing a bit too early.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Nick Hundley will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Joaquin Schreiber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Number 53.
Now at the plate, number 53. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Kelby Tomlinson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tony Watson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
93. Tony.
And that's in there for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutcheon is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Brandon Drury. He's
Leading off
0 for 2
for the
thus
Pirates,
far. In
second baseman, Brandon
third
Drury.
baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here's David Freese to stand in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. He'll get it into second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He started out the evening 0 for 2. Derek Law gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 64, Derek Law.
Jock Peterson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jock Peterson.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Settling in now, Adam Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is lined foul back over the Giants dugout. Sharp ground ball to third. Schreiber takes it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the center field. Denard Span.
Center fielder, Denard Span. Your
Scott
attention,
Quo
please.
is going to grab a
Big
bat
hit
here.
for the Giants, number 89, Scott Quo.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Drilled on the ground is short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Justin Smoke.
Daniel Hudson will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. From the stretch.
A defensive change for the Pirates.
Right over the middle, knee high.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Fouled back. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Smoke is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First pitch on its way. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw to the plate. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Drury loves it. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that. Coming to the plate now. A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off against Derek Law as they're down to their final. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Craig Kimbrell.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pillar's there. 1 out. In now, Jeffrey Michael.
Jeffrey Michael.
In there, 0-1. Josh Bell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Brian Rivera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the ninth. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have finally found their way.